Hey y'all, this is Jamie. Welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we are going to be doing another episode of our Keep or Declutter series. This time I'm going to be creating a look with the Makeup Revolution Forever Flawless Utopia palette, and by the end of the video I'm going to decide if I want to keep it in my collection or declutter it. But before we get into that, make sure that you subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a new video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday starting next week. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so if you are new to this series, if you're new to my channel, as I kind of said in the intro, Keep or Declutter is a series on my channel in which I am basically going through every single eyeshadow palette in my collection. I'm using it to create a look, and I'm deciding by the end of the video if I want to keep it in my collection or if I want to declutter it. Because I think I used to do it the way that a lot of people do, just kind of like looking at it, being like, yeah, have I used it in a while? I don't think so, I'll declutter it. But I thought that it would be a good idea to actually test out these products, to actually put them on my face, kind of remember how they work, if they're good eyeshadows, if they're not good eyeshadows. So anyways, I do have a full playlist of my Keep or Declutter videos. I think this is like number 16. I will link up in the cards above if you want to go and check that out. Alright, so this is the Revolution Beauty Forever Flawless Utopia palette. I believe that Revolution Beauty has a lot in this Forever Flawless line. I think this is the only one that I have, but it has warm berries, deep blues, and rich metallic hues. So there are 18 shades in here, and they consist of shimmers, mattes, and marbled glitter eyeshadows. I think I've used this a few times so far. I believe if I have a video like reviewing this, because I'm not going to be going too in depth on the review on this one, because I do believe that I have a review already on my channel for this. If I do, I'll link it up in the cards as well. But this is a $15 palette. It is available on the Revolution Beauty site as well as Ulta and then Target as well. So if you didn't know, they do now sell Revolution Beauty at Target. Here is a close-up of all of the shades. You have these like marbled shades up here that are actually really pretty. I'm just gonna go ahead and do some swatches just of these marble shades. Here, like those are just 3 of them. This is the shade Enamor, this is the shade Arcadia, and then this is the shade Enchanted. Really pretty. I'm going to bring y'all in a little bit closer and we're going to create a look with this palette. Alright, so even on palettes like this, I tend to go with a more natural look, so I'm pretty sure that I use shades like this a lot and like this one. But I'm gonna try and go purple today. So I think I want to use like these shades right here. We'll see how that goes. If you came here for a lot of artistic eyeshadow looks, sometimes I can do them, most of the time I can't, and if I do them, I usually have been practicing for a long time. Okay, so I really went for it in this one. I like to take my shimmer shades up a little bit into the crease, and we are all about the purple today. Alright, so real quick, because I kind of want a bit of a liner effect on my eyes, but I don't want to actually use eyeliner. I'm going into the Urban Decay Born to Run palette, and I'm going to go in with this black shade Jet, and I'm going to create a bit of a faux liner. Okay, like so. Alright, I'm just going to put a little bit more mascara on. If I were a person who wore false lashes, this would be a good time to use them. Alright, so here it is. This is the look that I created using the Makeup Revolution Forever Flawless Utopia palette. What do we think? This is definitely a little more than I usually go for, but I like it. Alright, so final thoughts. Let's talk first about some of the, we'll talk about the cons first because I like to end on a good note. So, con number 1. Okay, I do know, so con number 1. So within the pan, the actual palette, there's a lot of kick up. And so normally I don't really care much about that, but I've noticed that some of my matte shades almost look like they're shimmer shades because the shimmer shades that are next to them have had so much kick up that it's gotten into the matte shades. So that is a little annoying when you're wanting something to be like true matte and you get it on your brush and onto your eyes and there's a little bit of shimmer in it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that is the only con that I have, the only negative that I have for this palette. Pro number 1. You get 18 shades for only $15, less than $1 a shade. Pro number 2, you can get this at many different places. So you can get it at Revolution Beauty, their online store. You can get it at Target. You can also get it on Target.com. You can get it at Ulta. You can also get it at Ulta.com. So it is widely and readily available. Number 3, I love these shimmer shades. I love them a lot. They are unique. They're the marbled, in which the marbled to me just makes the shades a little bit of like a duochrome. There's also a couple of like true shimmer shades in here that aren't the marbled. Another pro is that it definitely has a variety of shades. I feel like I can look at this and see several different looks that I can do with this one palette. So like you can go with something very cool tone, you can go with something warm tone, you can go with something natural, you can go with something bright and bold. So I really like that about this palette, and the fact that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different matte shades. So there are a lot of different ways that you can go with this palette. So my verdict, because of the fact that I had like a million pros and only 1 or 2 cons, I am going to keep the Makeup Revolution Forever Flawless Utopia palette. Alright y'all, so that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, also hit that like button. It really helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. It really helps my videos to be seen by more people and for YouTube to start recommending me more. Stay tuned because on Monday we are starting my new upload schedule, my new content schedule with our first Mascara Monday, and I'm gonna give y'all a sneak peek if you stayed till the end of the video because I appreciate you. So I will be testing out the new e.l.f. Big Mood Mega Volume and Lifting Mascara. This has not great reviews, but I'm gonna test it out and see if I agree with those reviews or if I think that you should give it a shot. That is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on Monday. Bye y'all.